Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Hope you guys had a fantastic evening and fantastic night's rest. Mine was pretty bad, honestly. Just unfortunate. Is the way it is. Yeah, good morning, good old school gaming. Good morning, Gromnash. Good morning, Threadnought. Good morning, Crazy Valentine. I can't see. Oh, I know. Now I know why I can't see Threadnought on the Twitch one. Because we got this fucking stupid subscribe to earn drops. Crunchyroll. Dismiss. Just covering up the fucking chat. Huh. Well, that's a new one. Good job, Twitch. You just keep making things worse. Right. So I'll show you what we got thus far. Slowly filling everything in. Worked in some new caves and everything. With some wolf-like beasts around. And some corpses in here. Over here we got some burrs. Which I'm going to start adding little bear caves around and everything too. We're going to come around here. And we're going to curve this. And there's going to be the hunting lodge. Like right here. Right? I guess we can just start on that. Oh. Let's do this actually. Okay, give it one more little boop. And now we turn it this way. Yeah, good morning, Eldritch. Welcome, welcome. And again, just so it's not perfectly straight there. Curves down a bit. Curves down a bit. And then we'll put hunting lodge like right here. I think that'll be good. What do you think? Or should I? I think I should go a little bit lower with it. Let's go a bit lower, actually. Yeah. Yeah. What we're going to do is we're going to keep this going longer. Bring it back this way. Well, I do want the bears to kind of be a threat, right? That's why this is here. These are actually a hidden wall and a hidden wall. And of course a hidden wall. Oh, I can get rid of this one. Okay, that's fine. We'll do proper cleanup when we think about it. Okay. And so they're already prepping to turn this way. It's there. There. Now curve it out. Curve it back down a bit. And I think right in here will be the thing. So let me just grab this, just a mark. this thing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, fuck. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I think that will be a decent size for the hunting lodge. And come in here. You know, it's a bit video gamey to have like you know, this coming up towards the barrier. But still. I think it'll be a good thing overall. Actually, yeah. Cool. Oh my goodness, chat. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Yeah, now I need to continue the river over. But okay, we've got a good starting position for the hunting lodge. Which should, hang on, let's do this. Oh, was it PAQ? No. Space rune, fuck. I think fancy flooring just in the things. Let's do internally. These are going to be small little rooms, right? What? 12? What? How'd I fucked it up? How'd I fuck that up? Yeah, so basically, don't need any kitchen supplies or anything in any of this. I think this might be too big of a room for a hunting lodge, too. Yeah, because these are the size of the cabins, basically. Right? Now, they do need a bathroom, at least, in these. We can make it work. We can make it work. We can make it work. All beds face the same way, no matter what? Yeah, all beds face the same way, no matter what. Fucking hell. Okay. So it seems. Unless there's some way I can change that. What does this one look like? No, that makes more sense. Take that. Okay. Hi, Setch. Favorite version of Receive You from Yakuza? I don't know. I don't know, actually. Actually, how are we going to fit a bathroom in here? Again, in the cabins, we don't need a bathroom, so we don't need any like separation of space whatsoever. Oh, there's no way that's true. Wait, hold on a second. There's no way, right? Let me check. What is that? The moment I'm starting to realize that that might be every single bed only faces one direction. Oh my goodness. Yes. I see. I see. Every single one. Well, fuck it. We'll flippy floop. We'll flippy floop the. We're at to flippy floop everything. Oh my god, the fence posts of doom. That's just funny, though. That's just funny. Things I never noticed. Things you just don't notice. Huh. Okay, well, that's fine. Well, because here's all I'll do. I'm just going to put it over here instead. And we'll do this as like the kitchen or something, right? Actually, this could be like a fun little little thing for escaping from inside the lodge. Okay, yeah, so I'll put it over here. Maybe have a shared bathroom here at the back. I could probably shave these down in size. Yeah, what if we did... What if we shave this down? Whoa! There we go. Boop. That could be good enough for rooms, right? We need to put a dresser in here. Okay, dresser in each. It acts as a nightstand as well. Lamp. I guess we'll put a table first. And we'll put a lamp on each. Okay. Yep, not bad, not bad. All right, now we need the wood walls and everything. Shufta. Okay. Right. Should I put a rug in here? Should we do a rug? Oh, actually put another one? No, I didn't. Good. Good, good. Actually, yeah, cool. I did replace and it didn't replace. So delete the wall that's there. Well, this be like a back hallway. Okay, I don't want it to feel like it's closed in. So what if I do this? That's funny. That's very funny right there. All right. Okay. Do this. Cover it, cover it. You see what I'm getting at? So there's like a couple ways back there. That's just to make them feel less like it's claustrophobic, right? You can get in and out pretty easy. Okay, maybe let's do a like wardrobe. I don't know if that's what they would call it. Let's find out. Not a wardrobe vendor. So what do they call it here? Wait, we've got one here. Let's find out. A cabinet. Okay, wasn't expecting that, but that's fine. Okay. It's extinguisher. So I'm going to do a cabinet here. Maybe we'll carpet the rooms as well. I think maybe like this. I think that'll auto move back to the wall. Just again for safety. You're in a wooden structure after all. Yeah, safety. A little fire extinguisher in the rooms. What kind do we want? That's her carpet? Those look like staircases to me. Okay, so apparently staircases are a thing in the carpet section. That's interesting. Versus red. Oh, wait a minute, wait. It might be a good idea to keep. Fuck. Huh? Where'd you come from? Wait, what? Doing this way? Wait, what? I mean, I guess double floors. Did we do what? All right. So this just full up replaces it. So we'll just do that. Okay. Okay. Let's do curtain. Okay. So we're going to have the center of this. Let me just use the curtain to mark it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Whoop. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, so 13 should be where we want. So 5, or sorry, that's 6 this way. Shit. 5, 10, boop, boop, right here. That is our center point. Okay. So now what we're going to do I think I'm going to take this and move it. But I think here in the cabinet, I want to put in like maybe like a leather duster or something like that, you know. Maybe like an orange cap. If they've got hunting stuff, that'd be nice. That would be very nice. here. Okay. Two nice big bay windows. This goes up into this area. I'm gonna put like an eating room. You know, I mean, I just think it makes sense. So do like an eatery in here, and maybe like a meeting room or something like that. So have this cut off like this, and this can be the meeting room up here. Put some curtains and everything on it. This will turn into a kitchen and then a dining room here for everyone. Up here we'll do the bathrooms. Just make it look a little more interesting. Yeah. What's up, Abysmal? It's good to see you. Okay. Right. Those are cold rooms. Okay, is that proper? I guess I need to check the sinks. We'll check the sinks real quick. The male loneliness epidemic is pretty strong. Let me fight it. For real though, it's a serious problem. It grieves me to no end. Yeah, I know. Ooh, what are these type of things? Sink. Just straight up sink. Is there any kitchen that doesn't just use this sink, though? I mean, those are all bathrooms. Sink. So that is just the way the doors look. That is so... I don't know. That bugs me. It makes me just think, like, the door's not in right, you know? That just makes me feel like... That seems weird. Do other kitchens even exist? Or is that the one example in the entire city? Oh, here's one. Done got a sink at all. Okay. Next. Here's one. You don't got a sink at all. Here it is. Oh my god. Oh my goodness sakes. What the look at all of these variations. Right. Okay, we've got our sink, apparently. Alright. Up. Yeah, if you do that, yeah, okay. I'm gonna try. So I have to figure out, like, look at what it looks like in the things. Okay, is there a kitchen counter? Or I guess it'd be table, right? Hold on. Or maybe counter, let's see. Counter? Nope, okay. Table. And finding where everybody organized everything. I think I just heard somebody screechy crash. Huh. Wait, what? Oh, fuck. It's like, wait, what? Do I want to do reinforced table? Because that... I don't think that's climbable. Normal tables. No way. What do you call it? Oh, fact finding. Right. There's a microwave. What is this called? The griddle. Okay. Griddle, processor, and a microwave. Griddle, processor. Is there anything else? Can you find a kitchen with anything else? Griddle, processor. You know, let me look at here real quick. It's the manor. I'm just curious on something here. Wow. And the fucking Kuei Jin really do get nothing, do they? Fucking hell. Okay. Wild. Griddle processor. Yeah, the Kuei Jin are gonna need some love too. Holy shit. I can't. You know, I guess that makes me want to work on the other thing a lot more. So, there you go. Nope, looks like, yeah. Griddle, processor, microwave. That's it. Right. I'd be super sad if this sink doesn't work. Okay. Actually, hang on. Let's that one will make a reinforced table. Okay. What's the difference? I hate when there's two griddles. There's two griddles, but what's the difference? Okay, griddle. Oh, this one's slime. This one's normal. Okay. All right, yeah. That's fine. Normal food processor. Okay, now. Let's showcase. All right. What? I don't like the fact that there's this many microwaves here. I don't like the fact there's this many microwaves. Oh my goodness. All right, so maybe tile. That's a lot of hostile mobs. I didn't even think. What the fuck? Juggernaut. We need to do like floor, you know? Oh, here we go. Oops. That was fucking too much. I think that looks fine as a kitchen, right? We'll get a fridge here. And what's this? Does that actually work? That was the question. All right. We'll throw some meats and stuff like that in there. So let's see. Meat. Okay. You know, I think 3 things of meat's fine. Okay. We could do something funny and put in like spider meat and xeno meat. Oh. Okay, that's better. I just realized how far off my character was looking. Okay. What other foods could we do? Maybe some... Because we need some breads, that's for sure. Definitely need some breads. So... Flour. 1, 2. 2 things of flour. Kitchen knife here. Butcher knife here. Okay. rolling pin. Okay, mix. You just bowl. Okay, so you can make your flour and everything. We need sugar. Sugar. 2 things of sugar. Salt. Salt shaker. Salt shaker. Pepper. 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 Okay. Let me take this. 1 floor all the way up. Okay. I'll just do a nice little like table like this. Nice wood table. These auto connect in game, by the way, so it's fine. Okay. Okay. Ain't that the truth of it? Okay, so we'll do this. Okay, just a nice little kitchen area. And in here will be the meeting room. Let's see. Well, that would be a little fancy, right? Because it is a meeting room after all. Yeah. That's a little different. Okay. Actually, we could extend the meeting room out. Have this back wall not have anything on it. We're gonna do wood. Wood. Would you kindly give me some fancy woods? Fancy woods. Something like that. Oh! Oh, that's a pattern. But it's fitting. It's fitting for a hunting lodge. Again, what if we made these the bathroom? Get rid of these windows. And have the meeting room back here. Because we can do something a little fancier with it. And do like boom, boom. Boom. Have like a office here in the corner. Maybe hang on, what if we do this instead? For now, just put those back. Okay. Stone, maybe? Oh, it's wallpaper. Whoops. Sandstone, sandstone. Okay. Right, so I can just do this then. Right. Oh. Okay, so it puts it up there. Right, that. And then we need stone. Floors like that, maybe? Again, just for safety's sake, right? You don't want to have your fireplace. That perhaps? I think it's a little too extreme. I think that's good enough for like, fireplace safety, right? A little bit of a buffer zone from it. Yeah, I think that's good. All right. So, let's put down a rack real quick. I see you played No Bernie before. I have no idea what that is, but that is funny. Okay, we'll do this. There we go. Logs to the fire. see. Really? Okay, what's the rug called then over here? Kopatik? I'm not gonna lie, I never would have guessed that. Hold on a second. What's the rug in the watchtower called? Okay, yeah, no, it's just Kopatik. Okay, right. Oh, fine. Yeah, this is the most frustrating thing, by the way, in the world. These are the keys for this door and this door, and they're on the wrong side. So you have to actually, like, get there from this fucking ladder, which could only be in here. So the only way to get here is to dive down into the lava, run across, go through the wall, and come up. It is so frustrating. It is genuinely frustrating that these are the set of keys that work for these. Right. But yeah, this was the Gangrel Haven. This is supposed to be the Gangrel's hideaway thing, right? It's terrible. It is genuinely terrible. For being used as a haven. Because everybody comes up here to fish. Right? And why wouldn't you? This is the best fishing spot in the server. Why wouldn't you come up and fish? Oh. Yeah, the actual Gangrel keys are back here. Watchtower keys, baby. I always show Gangrels where the keys are. Because it's just like, no, I'm not letting you. You're not going to get that frustrated. I'm going to show you where the keys are. Don't worry, baby. I've got you. Little wolf of Cain. I'm going to mentor your ass. Okay. So, Copa? Why are there so many of them? Okay. Put it... Nah, it's too close. Oh, bumped it. Alright, yeah, let's put it there. Hey, Grindus, welcome. We're working on the hunting lodge, as you can see. I think brown just looks better. You know? It's too close. Do like this. This. Let's get a table in between them. Yeah, exactly. It goes with all the wood. Okay, no alcohol here because alcohol and firearms do not mix. So, no bar equipment. Gives it an excuse not to do anything. Oh, eggs! Eggs! Eggs. Give me the egg. Egg box. Okay. 2 egg boxes. Is there anything else I really need for stuff? Because we've got the sugar, we got the flour, and everything like that. Turn this into the bathroom. So I'm going to take these. Ooh, hold on. Yes. Yes. Um, wait. The empty variant of the kitchen cabinet. This is the generic one, right? Just the fridge. I guess we'll see in game if that, if this does the thing. That's true. I guess I'll look at the other ones real quick. I'm just gonna use the ones the other ones are using. Secure closet, freezer, secure closet, freezer, secure closet, freezer. I don't want it to. It's not a secure. Like, I don't want it to be a secure one. Let's check the pantry, because the pantry has one. Yeah, freezer, fridge. Yeah, that's fine. And as you can see, it doesn't. It has to have all of its stuff added. So yeah, that's totally fine. You know what? All right, chat. I'm gonna do a solid for our homies. We're gonna do a solid. Okay. Are you watching? Whoop-bam! Whoop-bam! Hang on, I'm gonna send it in here. This will be funny. I'm just gonna send it to the glasswalkers. Okay. Right. Cool. Ooh, this is actually really nice. Baco Tel. Hmm. This is the one that's already in. Raw part, I'm just adding some stuff for it. That's the old cairn. This is what we're working on right now. I'm going to use the Bach Hotel stuff right here. Oh, yeah, that looks nice. Neat. Neat. Yep. 2 flours, 2 sugars, 2 egg boxes, 2 rice, 3 meats. I don't think they'll need a food. I don't think they'll need a blender, but we can put one, or a grinder, I think is what they call it. Yeah. Improper. They're both impropers. I don't like that. I'm trying this sink. We'll see if it works. Again, I need to turn this into a bathroom. So I need, like, tiled floors. What do we have for the bathrooms in the... Oh, shit, too far. What's this tile called? Plating toilet. It's literally toilet. I see. Sink, mirror, toilet. And then toilet also is the name of the plating. Okay. Right, can do. Oh, fuck. I had it set to move. There we go. Toilet. Nice. Nice. Pretty cool. Peachy keen. Yeah, how are you doing today, Rapar? You having a good day? Okay, this goes into the meeting room. I have like a little desk back here with like the fax machine and stuff on it. Okay. Maybe we'll do another carpet. Wait, secret toilet? What? Secret toilet. Secret toilet. That's going alright. It's going alright, Mouse. We're just working on stuff. Toilet there, toilet there. Okay. Is there like a stall door? No. Divider maybe? Nope. Yeah, this is the hunting lodge so far. I'm moving these tables out, obviously. This is going to be the meeting room. Let's just fill in the carpet there in the meeting room. Let's do royal black. Yeah, I think that'll be pretty nice. In the meeting room. Okay. Where do we keep the Metis pups? Well, I don't know. I guess here. Oh no. Yeah, this is it so far. Again, I need to really work on the ranger station. I've got to think about how I want to do this ranger station, right? Because we need to get doors that are lockable and everything like that. The hunting lodge, it's totally fine, right? It's totally fine the way it is. It can have all these doors. None of these doors are gonna have to be lockable or anything like that. It's fine. You. Okay. Yeah, have you seen the plan for the cairn? Hold on a second. No, I sent it in Amberglade before. Let's actually show. Again, we've changed this plan a little bit. So this is the cairn, right? This is the cairn in here, and this is the bond protecting it. I am changing one other thing. We're getting rid of the Elder's Garden. We're going to move the Moot Duel thing down here where the Elder's Garden is, and we're going to have the Galestalker Totem here with pikes around it. So we can actually, impale the heads. It'd be cool if we could impale the hearts. That would be really cool, but we can't. And then the overall plan. Yeah, the overall plan is this. Right. All right. And so you guys can see what we've got thus far. Okay. Plan. What we got? Plan. What we got? We're getting there. Like I said, I need to work on the ranger station more. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. We're going to move all of this over. Right? Fire breaks. Yep. This is a fire break. This is a natural fire break, right? Even if you light a fire here, this fire won't spread across. Right? So as you can see, again, natural fire break, natural fire break, natural fire break. So you can't just burn down the entire forest in one go. You have to actually actively seek to burn it down, right? Oh. I've clearly caught something. Good lord. I'm so mucusy and it's all nasty and gross. Right, so now I need sink and mirror. As I did it again. Sink. Okay, back. So right there along the wall. So I guess they pixel shifted this? I would have to assume, right? Okay. There. Select that. And obviously, bathroom won't have a thing in it. Yep. Fun fact? Yeah, sure. What's a fun fact, Mouse? Oh, shit. You? Cool. Oh my god. Holy cow. Alright, let's see. Fax machine? Oh no, I have to make a new one, don't I? Yep. Oh, let's see. Who does Cross have on his good side? I got the tower. I got the bar. I got the Giovanni's. I've got Chinatown. Depending on who's still in the Tremere, I've got the Tremere. That's a bearskin rug. Bearskin rug. I have some Truja that are on my side. Do I think this, like a porch. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's a bearskin rug. Stream goes down. Fuck you, girl! Fuck you! The gallery were better! Okay. dirt path. So yeah, so I need to add a fax machine. What if okay. Yeah, we need a computer. Of course, there are a metric fuck ton of things that are labeled as computer. Right. Oh, here we go. Now, does it auto spawn a thing? That's the question. Hang on. Let me save this, by the way. Does it auto spawn a thing? I got worried. I'm not gonna lie, Chad. I got worried there for a second. I got real worried. Oh, Nosferatu. I forgot. Nosferatu are on my side. Not so much Tucker, but more Roy and the others. I have some Gangrel. Yeah. I know the spin of potential doom. Alright, I need to check. Yum. Yeah, okay, so it just auto spawns with it. Whew. Good. Good. Yeah. Those are in Cross aren't on good terms. Cross is on great terms with a lot of other gangrels, but not with Dozer. There was just a very, very unfortunate incident. Dozer was already arguing some other Gauru when Cross came along, and Cross again likes gangrels for obvious reasons. Because he can show them the path. But by the time Cross got there, there was already the things were already heated, and he only got to hear Dozer in a very angry and agitated state, right? And so he heard some things and was like, bitch, what? You think what? You own the forest? It's yours, is it? Hey, excuse me. Wait, what? What do you mean back up? Or is this the previous stream? What? Oh no! Did YouTube go down? Hang on. Oh no! Did we get YouTubed? Oh, it says we're streaming. It went down, but it's up. Is it on the same Rapar? Is it on the same screen? Is it on the same stream? I mean, you know, I see we dropped 405 frames. Is it back, Elder Shagoon? I don't know if it's back. I don't know if we're on the. I don't know if we got bumped or not. Are we bumped? Are we not bumped? Oh yeah, well, no, it says we're still going on this. Thank goodness. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. You have an office chair for me, by chance? No, not wheelchairs. There we go, office chair. Okay. Let's do paper and a pen. Paper whiz dying. Oh no. Hunter data. That can only mean. Maybe it's under Ben. Hold on. Oh, wait, I saw it for a second. Paper. Haha. I was a bit worried, and then I saw it. Okay. And now let's do a pen. Right? Oh no, open. Oh no, open. Oh no, open. Bastard bitch shit fuck. Those are pen lights for those are flashlights. Not incorrect. Appendix. Oh no. Sleepy pen. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Put a fountain pen here. Okay. There we go. Cool. Cool. Yeah, no. Oh my god. Don't even get me started, Dropar. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, saving. Potentially. It's not responding. Circle of Doom. That's always the scariest thing. Cool. We're fine. Alright, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. Go to the bathroom real quick. We'll flush out this this room. I feel like we could have them going this way, I guess. You know. Tables going this way, maybe. Maybe do this and like have like a slideshow thing or something like that. So somebody can be like up here giving presentations. So here, like, you know what I mean, keep this walkway open. Chair, and then have like a presentation thing. Is there like a podium maybe we can put here? I don't know. Anyways, I'll be right back, chat. Yeah, so I keep forgetting a bunch of stuff, is tied to things. So, boop, boop. There we go. Cool, cool. Right. Let's do the wood borders here. The bordered bitches. Bastard bitch fucks. Let's try that again. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay. Okay. And okay. There we go. I think that just looks nice, right? Nice little lodge. Man, we can't go any higher because there's no other Z levels. Other Z levels. Okay. Right. Again, we want this to be like a meeting room. So is there like a presentation screen doing on like wallpaper? Is there a projector model by chance? Yes, no, we'll put a wormhole projector here. Oh, that'd be fucking funny. um, hmm. Okay, let me see. Oh. Alright, hold on. Ooh, that is pretty nice. I like it. Yeah, I like it. Color coordinated. Okay. Yeah, an electric chair. That'd be funny. And this all fits with the stuff. Hmm. So, can I create something new? Copy type. I don't know how to do this. Ooh. Brave bull with barefoot would be really fucking nice. Okay. So it looks like I need to add them, maybe? Oh, that's nicer. That's much nicer. Hold on. There we go. Look at that. Now we can tell what it is. A lot easier. That's funny. I'll ask in the mapping channel. Mm. I gotta send this to. I gotta send this to Cedric real quick, so you can see. All right, he's letting me know how to do that. Whoop! Fucking, let me just punch the mic stand. He's letting me know how to do the fax machines. Looks at Warframe's launcher. Oh well, good luck with that. Oh, you know what? While we're waiting for him to answer, hold up. me check. And pixel shifted, it looks like. Go boot about. Go. How do I go boot about this? About this. About this. Let's go check Nightwolf real quick. Where is Nightwolf's fax machine? It's upstairs, right? Pretty sure it's upstairs. Yeah. So. Do I just... Let's try an experiment. Try an experiment. Alright, so I'm going to put this fax machine down. Okay? Boom. Got a fax machine in. I'm going to select it. I'm going to change the fax ID. And okay, it has to be in quotes. Got it. So let's select this one. Okay. Lowercase, all lowercase. So maybe Hunting Lodge. So select it. Okay. Alright, so fax ID Hunting Lodge. And then fax name. The San Fran Hunting Lodge. Or actually, let's see, San. Maybe like the. Grizzly. Grizzly Gatherings. I was gonna do Lone Wolf Lodge. You know what? We'll do it because it's funnily on the nose. Hold on. Lone Wolf Lodge. Okay. Whoop, fuck. Okay. Can we move this here? No? Alright. You baby. Thank you, baby. Oh. Yeah, what do you think, Mouse? Remember, the National Park Service will be in control of this lodge. Right? That's part of the thing we've been working with the police for, to set up the hunter tag system. And what that is if you want to go hunting, you pay for a tag that you can then tag your kill with, right? And bring it back. You know, that's a way to make sure you're not over hunting or doing anything like that. So it's going to work with the police department, where the police department's going to get a bit of the money. So like each tag will be 3K, right? The police department will get 1,000 of it. We get 2,000 of it, right? Has increased the budget for the National Park Service and the Rangers. Now that's how it's set up ICUly right now. Well, we'll see if they actually allow for that to happen. But that's what I want to do for like doing all this stuff. All this stuff. Oh, my mob view is off, isn't it? Yeah, Control 4. Yeah, that's why. It's like, where'd my moves go? Where'd my moves go? Right, so I'm gonna do this. Select you. Put wall, 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 wall. Yeah, and then we'll have doors here, obviously. Yeah, lost my moves. Lost my moves. Nah. Okay. Let's put. Oh, it's funny. I see the lupus. Lupus. Oh, it's vampire underscore car. That makes more sense. Okay, we're gonna have one truck. Nope, nope. One truck. Car. So, let's take it from here and branch off towards the Stuf. So we'll do it like this. Okay. And this is heading towards the Native American reservation. So, with that in mind, I need to take you. Well, bam. You're on backcountry roads, boys. Keep your speed in check. Okay. Yeah, the fun one's going to be out here, the abandoned timber claim. That'll be fun to do because that has that's going to be like an open air dungeon kind of thing, right? I'm going to have at least 2 free chainsaws. I'm trying to think like maybe an occult fetish and stuff out there. We'll see. We'll see what all we want to do. Oh, I need to put lighters here. That's fine. That's fine. We don't need it for screenshot purposes. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, something very interesting might be happening on the server soon. Oh, once we put down yet another fucking coup d'etat. Ugh. Just... Dude. Fucking hell. Again, posting in stuff and just realizing other stuff, and it's just making me go like... Alright, let's do this while I'm thinking about it, right? Right. I think that's a good idea. So what we're going to do is we're going to go yoink. I'm going to grab all this. I'm going to go yoink, yoink, yoink. And I'm going to take the front fence, yoink, and bring it over. Cool. Now we've got that settled. Put that in. What? I said select you, dork. That would have been funny. Okay. Now, what else we're going to do is I'm going to come up here. We're going to delete these. Okay. And then I'm going to take this whole front here. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. Fill that in. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay. Again, it's a square building. It's a government building. What do you want? It's a square. It's just a square building, right? Square outprint or an outline, whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. Take these. Fill in. Yeah, exactly. It's function over form. It's a government building. It's like, what do you want? Be lucky. Be lucky, you young whippersnapper, that we have anything at all. Right. So, follows the trail a little bit. Comes down. breaks off here. And we're going to put the Gangrel Haven. I'm going to start it here, right? Yeah, that there. Okay. Okay, we want to extend it out a bit like this. Okay. I think here we'll start it, right? So let's take this. This will be the fenced area maybe. Or maybe start the fence here. It's going to be like this, right? Okay, hang on. I want to kind of spread this a bit. You know what I mean? We'll get some grass in here and stuff. We're going to put doggies. There'll be doggos in here. Some good old boys. I'm going to put like a shack, a rundown shack here. Okay. This goes in here, and then the Gangrel Haven is in here. Again, I've got to make sure there's no sight lines or anything. Okay. All right, there we go. It's simple, but again, this is an old work site, right? An old mining operation. Again, here we'll go into the actual entryway. Closer it gets, the more actual dirt there is compared to everything else. Oh, evening. Welcome, welcome. I'm working on the map right now. This is the Gangrel Haven. It's going to go up into here, open a door here, and go inside. Welcome, Praxis. I need to put little doggos here. So let's see. Are there any generic dogs? Because everything's under corgi, unfortunately. Look, like this, see? Everything's under corgi. Like there's no just dog. Which is incredibly frustrating because I want to put you know, I wanted to put stuff in there, but nope, apparently not. Yeah, I'm glad Mal sent you. We got people spread out all over at the moment, but that's okay. Yeah, let's do like a little rundown shack or something. Let's do like vamp ball wood, low, rough wood. That's been going pretty good. See? Working on everything. It's going pretty good. This is the hunting lodge that the National Park Service will be in control of. The ranger station. This goes out to the this is going to go out to the Native American Reservation, which is going to be like right here, which then goes into the Bon. The Bon will be here. The cairn will be here. The lake I'm putting in about right here. We're going to have the trail come down off to go down to the cabins at the lake. So here's the like genericized thing we're going to do, right? The generic thing we're going to do, I'm going to add bear dens around. We've got some. Yeah, so see, we got a couple bears here. This is where our wolf-like beasts are going to be at. Again, very rare chance that they can get out, so this will be more like somebody stumbles on all four of them. Then we've got over here at the abandoned timber claim, which is where we're going to put this. So, abandoned timber claim. That's going to be like an open air dungeon that's going to have like 12 wolf-like beasts in it. It's going to be very dangerous, but hey, if you risk it, you can get some good stuff. And by good stuff, I mean generic things like a free chainsaw. Again, we're just roughing in everything, then we'll actually start doing all the trees and stuff. And rabies. Oh, yeah, well. Depends. How bad did you get bit by the wolf-like beasts? Okay. So, you over some more. Oh, fuck. I think here will be pretty good. Again, ranger station's not too far away, right? Not too far away. Again, instead of doing the road off here, I feel like there's too many connections off of this road, and this road is just one straight thing. So we're going to do this. We're going to connect it off of this road, and you come down to the cabins, right? So I think that'll be the best way to do it. So let's start working on the lake. Start molding it, shaping it. Okay. Now fill this in. And I'm going to treat this a little bit like as if I'm filling in a mountain, right? Okay. 5. So put that there, that there. Okay. Yeah, and then we're gonna have the campsite down here on the stuff. So yeah, I think it's going well. What do you think? I think thus far, Paraxis. What are you thinking thus far on the on everything? I'm gonna pull this in more. Let's shave that a bit. Make it a little more oblong. Shave that. Shave that. Okay. Let's take that off, that off. Okay. Alright, we'll have the cabins here. Let's rough those in real quick. Oh, that's way too big. Whoops. Psh. Incorrect. Yep. There we go. Cabin 1. Cabin 2. Let's do cabin 3 the other direction, right? Especially because now we know the beds can only go one direction. So we'll at least have one that looks a bit more proper. Okay. Actually, let's come in here first. Whoops. There. Okay. Not the fire pit. Okay. Worst part's gonna be doing all of this. This was tedious, but it looks nicer. It looks a lot nicer. It looks a lot more natural, right? But it's tedious as fuck. Oh. Here we're gonna do like a bit of a thing around the fire. Right. A little bit stuff like this. And I gotta be perfect. What I'm going to do is we're going to go here. I'm going to put like a road out sign or something like that. Like roadblocks and shit. Out. This is where we're going to get our river crossing. Let's do that. Over. This. Nice lazy turn. Nice little lazy turn over. And maybe let's even curve it back. Or actually, continue this one. And curve it back. And disappeared into the mountains. There goes some nice lazy little curve. Let's bring our mountains over. Little pathway out. actually carve it back in just a bit. Up. Up. Connect it. Okay. Maybe let's even do. That's where we. Starting to curve in sharper. And have it disappear. Like that. Oh my goodness. And just follow the natural curve. There we go. So now it doesn't matter if somebody's standing right there. It'll look more natural that it's like curving away and then, you know, just vanishing. Won't be perfect, but nothing ever is. Does that kind of look like a pingus to anyone else? Shit. Oops. Right, we're just gonna ignore that. It does. we're just gonna ignore that fact. We're gonna ignore that fact. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Speaking of shit, we're gonna put 2 outhouses right here. Before I forget, we're gonna put a couple outhouses. Which these are just simple. It's just bloop. No, we don't want them to share a wall. No. Bloop, bloop. Couple outhouses. Gotta make sure you have your shitter houses. You ain't got your shitter house, where are you gonna shit? This is logical. Yep. Right here. These are going to be our 2 shitter holes. Oh. Yeah. Because I need to do fax machines. That's the thing. Cedric said he's going to look into the code when he gets back to make sure. I'm checking how they function. It looks like I have to set something else up. I can show you. So we do fax, right? See how they're all set up different? This one now is not. It didn't make its own thing. So I told Cedric, I'm like, okay, help me out. Help me out here, please. Because Hunting Lodge, Lone Wolf Lodge, that's what it's going to be. Then, of course, we need to make the admin version of it. So you notice, like, police admin. And then you have police, right? Okay, let's get these lodges set up real quick. All right, fingers crossed, everybody. Not touching nothing. Not touching nothing. Just let it ride. Cool. Oh, I always get worried about that. Because we've done a bunch of stuff. Well, no, the hunters aren't supposed to know that the Gallery will control it, right? It's the same thing. It's what we talk about in the book for Crossroads, right? Where the Gauru, a Ragabash, an old one, was smart enough to, like, think things through and get the Gauru in. Well, he got himself in first because he was an old change Ragabash. But he got himself into the National Park Service first. And then because he was inside, he started slowly manipulating things. And he's like, okay, well, I'll get another one of the Gauru inside. And I'll get another one inside. And another one inside. And now there's enough inside by the time Crossroads takes place that the Gauru are basically like they're permanent fixtures within the NPS. Not all of them, right? They can't just like openly like, hello, my fellow ranger. What tribe are you from? You know? They have to be careful, but there's enough of them now that they can easily like fudge things, right? You get told to like send your application with this particular header and things like that, and you know we'll nudge some things for you. Yeah, exactly. It's the same thing why there's a couple, there's not many, but there's a couple in the forestry department. There's a couple, there's a few in fish and game. Like, again, they're very slowly. This is something that's taken them a long time to wrap their head around. And, again, it was a Ragabash that did it. Because all the rest of them are they're too traditional minded. Let's just put it that way. So, naturally, it was a Raggy that did it. Just only natural. Okay. So what I'm going to do is originally I was going to have the campsite be here, but I'm going to have the campsite be on the other side of the river, right? We're going to have an abandoned cabin out here. Man, I think that's how we're going to change things here. Okay. 3 there. Down. Down. Yeah, I just want to make this look... I just want to make this lake look a lot more natural. And again, once we get all of this flavor stuff on, it'll be even better. Okay, now this is the big river. 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the big one that's feeding this, and then it breaks off into all these little tributaries, right? Out. Oh shit, I've been doing 4s. Whoops. You, and you. Now these are the natural fire breaks, right? So this is now a contained zone of a forest. This will be a contained zone of the forest. This will be a contained zone of the forest. This will be a contained zone of the forest. So you can't just one Molotov right at the very fucking entrance. This is no longer going to cut it, right? Remember also that the department is part of the armory. We're going to have firefighting gear inside. So high capacity water tanks with extinguishers and everything like that. That's part of the ranger group here. Here we have it. I need to put in fire extinguishers in the walls, right? I'm going to put one like in this wall here, put one in this wall here. But we have them in here in the rooms. Oh, speaking of, I need to pixel shift these, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right. I want to put bed sheets on while I'm over here. Sometimes I'll remember. I'll remember eventually. Don't worry. I'll remember. Okay. Again, so people can give presentations. Or they can act like they're giving presentations, right? Fax machine, computer, all that stuff. Because this is where the hunters, both legitimate and, of course, the imbued motherfuckers can go to like, gather info and shit. Or it's a place if they fuck up in the city, they can just bolt out there and escape. So they added a new class on Darktide. A merc from Necromunda, hired gun, brings a mastiff, and it costs $12 for the DLC. I'm annoyed, but also that sounds pretty fucking awesome. If it's got a shit ton of content to it, that does sound pretty awesome. Right? Because that's the one thing. It's the One Piece. The One Piece is real. $12 is a bit much, I agree. How did I originally do it? Oh, yeah, we had a big curve down. That's right. So we could have the lake caves. I'm going to have a smaller thing. We'll have the lake caves be a thing you can cross. Like, I'll build a little crossing bridge here. Hold on. Hold on. We can make the other water type, right? Density 0. We'll make this density 0 water. Okay. So remember, it's the perfect center part here. Okay. Hang on, do we have rope maybe? I know there's a barrier thing. I need to go see what it's called. We've got it down in the sewers. What are you called? Railing. Damn. I was like rope, barrier, fence. it's railing. Shit. Okay. Ooh, we actually have... Hold on. What does this look like? Ah. Fair enough. Yeah, I know what you mean. Don't worry. I understand. Book. Okay, curve it. Fuck. When you mess up like that, it doth suck. Okay. Down and then out. And a very heavy and sharp turn. Okay. And now start curving it back again. Because I kind of want this to be near the end. I'll show what I want. We kind of want like right... Fill this in real quick. actually. Boop. Okay. So this is like our hard barrier. This way, right? And this I want to be our map boundary here. Okay? So no matter what, we can't go past this boundary. There's going to be enough hunting and stuff like that all around the place to make that happen. Yeah. Alright. Ready? I will keep the placeholder there for now. Okay. Amberglade, Rangers, and launch. By the way, the Amberglade fax machine is going to be in the Native American Reserve, right? So I think here, I'll do another bear den here. Only this will be like a big bear den. So another like little mini dungeon people can go into. A little something something, right? Okay. Cool. Down, down, down. How did we get 8 there? It's fine, we'll just do this. Okay. Oh. Nice little leg down. And again, we'll get the lake shore caves in. Meanwhile, Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. And the limit of the map will be up here. Okay. Peachy Keen, pretty cool. Okay. Oh, what if we do this? Hold on, hold on. I'm liking this idea. I'm liking this idea a lot. Hold on. Actually, let's go out with it. Hold on. Hold on. Then we'll curve this around. So let's do this. Delete. Dagnabbit. I did the thing I was supposed to not do. I got a little too grab happy at got a little too grab happy. Things get funky wonky. A little too funky wonky. All right, let's curve this better, right? Let me chunk that. Yeah, you take care, Rappar. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, exactly. There's no worries. Things are rather calm right now. People are just mostly lurking, watching. I haven't got much more done on the novel. So I should say the book. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Well, we got Victoria Vink's introduction. We've got Cross with Michael Wolff. Sarah Amano is in. I'll have to clean up all this. Wait, why am I wasting my time filling this in? Because we gotta put in all the. Right. I have to delete a bunch of this garbage now. Joyous days me. Okay, I'm gonna peel this away. It'll just be a nice little like river thing people can come find here. You don't have this be one of the entranceways. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. I'll have another entrance over on this side. You know what? Let's do this. I think that looks nice. And then change that one. I guess we know where that is. We know where that is. Okay. Cool. Cool. Oh my goodness sakes. Yeah. This has been a rough night, Paraxis. It's been a rough fucking night. Sphere is up to her old tricks again, too, which is fucking frustrating. I had really hoped that because she finally actually had some other fucking Black Furies to temper her ass, she stopped being a fucking shitter, but nope. Oh, apparently she's trying to fucking take over the Sept. It's just like, oh my god. Black Fury synced up again? No. Well, so apparently she's been whispering poison to Samira the whole time. Oh yeah, you missed Cross confessed that he also loved Samira, which is why he's so distraught lately. which has hurt her too because she really, really liked Cross. But Cross, remember, Cross already had Jen, and he's like, he loves both of them. And so he feels genuinely terrible. And again, you know, Cross's personality, he's got to fix things. So he doesn't want to let it sit. Eiji, though, helped kind of set him straight. Be like, no, you can't. And you just give her time. She'll heal. She'll come back. You'll talk, and whatever happens, happens. And just having a little bit of fun here. That'll be a nice fun cave. Kind of looks like a flintlock grenade launcher or something. What the I'm just gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, so she's apparently Saphira's been saying like Cross sleeps with everyone and stuff like that, and she's actively just trying to drive Samira to freak out all the time. So you can imagine that's not very fucking kosher. Right. Okay. Right. Oh, that's a bad. Boop. There we go. Now it's okay. And make sure you always find those little derp spots. Oh, like right here. Another derp spot. Cool. Now I'll clean out all the grass in there because I'm dumb. Oh my god. Yeah, she's been doing stuff like taking the Amberglade counselor role, and it's like that actually has IC stuff attached to it. You don't just get to pick the role you have. You're part of a sept. And again, stuff like the Amberglade counselor, because it's part of the NPS, actually has like paperwork and shit to back it. For good reason. It's so that if anybody checks us, right, we can ICly say, no, yeah, we've got paperwork. Like, yeah, you can check our credentials. We got all that shit. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's just frustrating. I'll make no bones about it. I've never liked laying on the server. But like I said, I thought. So for me, is I had to leave early during the last moot. Well, again, we're gonna do more moots. I'm organizing another one for this weekend. Obviously, I need to post up the time. Yeah, we're doing more. Don't you worry about tat. And I've never liked them as a player because it always just feels like Also, keep in mind, Gauru tradition is that the Gauru stand up and ask for promotion. Like, you have to go out of your way to be like, I believe I should be promoted, right? So we're still calling people a little bit, but I'm trying to nudge people to be like, do you think you deserve a promotion? Hey, do you think you deserve it? Come forward. Okay. And again, we're going to have to redo all these zones as well. Because I want to get, like, Ranger Station perimeter, Gangrel Cave perimeter, Gangrel Caves themselves. So when people howl, you can actually tell where the fuck they are. Like, if you hear a howl, and it's like, oh, it's near the Lone Wolf Lodge perimeter. Oh, I know where that is. You know? All right. Let me post this up. I don't know, Braxton. I'm just feeling a bit dejected, you know? You know how it is. I might tweak this bottom river a bit. It just looks a little too funky, you know? I'll keep that in mind as a tab marker. Oh, I just realized I didn't need to show the bunker thing that's there. Silly me. Uh... Okay. Right. I like Paraxis. I wish I could interact with him more. Especially while I'm on bond duty, I don't have, there's not a lot I can do. I just do not like this. I do not like the look of this river. Let's curve it more naturally. I think it just curves a little too sharp here. I don't like it. So we're gonna slice and dice this puppy. Prison school? I'm terrified. Back that off a bit. Nope, fuck. A girls only school becomes co-ed, but the 5 boys get caught peeping and sent to an underground school prison. Non-consensual BDSM and slave labor happens. Ugh. I remember Land's player, all right, because I rightly pegged Saphira Axmander's player, their OOC player, to be a fucking misandrous piece of shit, right? And their response wasn't that I'm not a misandrous, but it's like, oh, misandry isn't a problem in 2025. Imagine thinking that it's a problem in 2025. It's like, it might not be widespread according to you. It's still a fucking problem. You still shouldn't be one, you fucking idiot. Oh my god. Oh, nope. Looks like they're going right back to it. They want that power again. This fucking shit just annoys the piss out of me all the time. Always only ever one way. Okay, there we go. Bridge, cross. That's a lot better for like, you know, the river curving. That's a lot better looking. Except for right here. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool. Now, here's my question. If I do this... Nope. 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 Okay, so it's all only one way. Got it. Well, it's what we got. It's what we got. Right? Right? Right. Right. Yeah, it is what it is. What wood? Oh shit! Hang on, we gotta put the wood back. What the wood do? There we go. It's funny that it vanished. Oh my god! All right, well, I think that'll be good for now. Let me see where it's at. Dungeon. Hidden mine shaft. Oh, okay. Oh. There we go, yeah. Hang on, do you notice something here with this river? Hold up. No, it's fine. It doesn't look right when you're this far away. by the East River. Super low chance. Yeah. Basically, someone is gonna yeah, I think this is good. I don't think we'll need any more than what we've got here, right? This cutoff point. I think it's gonna be all good. Sorry, I'm talking to people on the server. Oh, great golly gosh. Ugh. Cool. And I'll have to put some actual burrs in here with some gibs and some corpses and everything like that. It'll be great. It'll be great. Let's do that now. Put one here. Oh. Put one here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1. 1. Okay. That's a horde of bears. That's some bears. That's a lot of bears. Damaged one. One guy back here. One guy up here. I think 3 bodies is good enough, right? Yeah. What kind of loot should we have here? Probably some, like, cash. Ooh, I've got an idea. I have got an idea. Hold on a second. Hold on. Put the shotgun there. Maybe shells? What do you think? So I want a shotgun here. No. Let's try ammo. Oh, potential. We got some stuff here. Oh, here we go. Okay, so it's right here. So I have to assume this is the slugs. So hang on, we can do this. Move you. Move you. Okay. So we went to try to get. So there you go. There's one bit of free loot. Maybe I'll do a. What else would we want? Like, hang on, maybe. Okay, random stack of dollars. So, random stack. Try again. Random stack. Do a couple random stacks here. Random stack. Random stacks. Stack. Okay. Cool. We'll do the same over here. Random stack. 2 random stacks. Nothing in there. Oh, there's 2 in this one. That's not a good sign. Just because. So at least at minimum $400 right here, right? Minimum. It's because like, hey, if you want to go fight and get a little bit of cash, you can do this. So you can do it. You can do it all night long. I got him on ad. Whew. So I can actually, take these corners. Right. cool. These are a bit more like shack-like. So boom, boom, boom. Boop. Boop. Oop, nope. Missed. Oh. Okay. No, hang on, wait, we need a cabinet, right? Cabinet, cabinet, cabinet. Okay, we need a fridge. A griddle. And these are just little cabins. They're not like luxury condos or anything. You're just here to be by the water and enjoy yourself. A wood table. Wood, wood, wood. Some chairs here. I think these look nicer. Okay. And then we need let's say a metal thing. Yeah. Need another table. Do a metal table. You. Okay. Okay. American, American, American. Fruit, fruit, fruit. And then completely random, and completely random. Wild card. What's in the wild card box? What's in the wild card box? All right. No, that's fine. It's fine. All right, let's make the shitter houses real quick. Fuck. Ooh, a frozen hand grenade. I know, wouldn't that be wild? Nah, you know, I won't do that. We will do it here, though. This will obviously need some stuff. Can I? You know what that reminds me of, unironically? It reminds me of Dirk Gently's holistic detective agency, where he refuses to open the fridge because he's afraid of what he'll find inside. Genuinely hilarious. It was to the point where he's in a battle of wits, as he calls it, with the maid, who refuses to open it as well. No, you know, I don't like that. Don't like that. Let's... Oh, fuck. Whoa. Okay. So these ones you want to put like here. Yeah. Just double checking, make sure. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. So make it more like, you know, lodge-like. Let's put a lighter. Get rid of. Okay, what do you call it then? Hold on, hold on. Gotta go investigate again. Bastard bitch shit fucks. Okay, it's just lighter. Alright, and that gives you the proper one. Just had to make sure. Lighter. Lighter. Nice. Nice. Very nice. I don't have to work on all the doors and everything, obviously. Save everything. Oh man, I'm hungry. I can smell that food. I can smell the food. Okay, I'm going to sign off here for now, chat. I'm gonna check on the server. Everything, see what we got going on. See the round timer, stuff like that. Oh, I should have saved a screenshot of the updated thing. Ah, 50 minutes at a time. right. Let me reopen that real quick. Hopefully we reopen it properly, and I'll send Cedric the updated one. Oh, bastard bitch, it fucks. Yeah, chat. I want to say thank you all so much for tuning in. It was greatly appreciated. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Hopefully take care. Fantastic day. Stay safe and healthy. Get fit, get ripped. And I will see you back here tomorrow. We're going to be doing some more mapping, of course. Remember, we're watching Ginger Snaps for Saturday Showtime. I need to set up the thing for the moot as well of the Discord. So, yeah. I'll open. Not Lava Land. Okay, open. Yeah. Time to do another thing to have another hut deep cleaned. Yeah. Well, again, that's one of the things Saphira has been spreading around. But it's like both of those incidents were with Jen. Both of those incidents were with Jen. So it's like, I mean, oh, it's just I'm really growing to hate Lan as a player, genuinely so. Because they pull shit like this, because they're fucking power hungry. That just drives me crazy. Thankfully, Atka's coming back. Oh, small mercies. Fucking praise guy. Yeah. Anyways, chat, I will get out of here. Go get myself some food and probably lift afterwards. Yeah. Bye-bye for now, everyone. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.